Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Archival Eye. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a collection of rare and unseen behind-the-scenes photos from some of the greatest movies of all time. 1. Psycho, 1960. Director Alfred Hitchcock is captured here with Janet Leigh, the star of Psycho. The groundbreaking horror movie featured a shocking plot twist involving Leigh's character Marion. Despite the film's massive success and status as one of Hitchcock's most celebrated works, he and Leigh never collaborated again. 2. The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938. Pictured is Errol Flynn, widely considered one of the first action film stars, listening intently to director Michael Curtiz's instructions. Olivia de Havilland played Maid Marian, marking her third on-screen pairing with Flynn. This Warner Bros. Classic was notably the studio's first film shot using the innovative 3-strip Technicolor process. 3. Singin' in the Rain, 1952. In this behind-the-scenes image, Donald O'Connor and Gene Kelly, stars of Singin' in the Rain, chat with dance legend Fred Astaire. Although Astaire was not in the film, he offered support to Debbie Reynolds, who struggled during Kelly's demanding rehearsals. Astaire found Reynolds in tears one day and provided her with dance advice that would later pay off on screen. 4. Some Like It Hot, 1959. Tony Curtis, dressed in disguise on the left, shares a moment with Marilyn Monroe and director Billy Wilder. Despite Wilder's initial reservations about casting Monroe and the reported challenges of working with her, the film turned into an iconic success. The American Film Institute has even named it the #1 comedy of all time. 5. Children of Paradise, 1945. Director Marcel Carné and his team are shown basking in the glow of set lights. Produced during the German occupation of France, Children of Paradise has been hailed as one of the greatest French films ever made. 6. Rosemary's Baby, 1968. Mia Farrow, playing Rosemary, rehearses a scene outside Tiffany & Co., while director Roman Polanski peers through the camera. The film was a major hit, influencing the horror and suspense genres for generations to come. It was also notable for filming in the historic Dakota Building on Manhattan's Upper West Side. 7. Gone with the Wind, 1939. Clark Gable and Vivien Leigh, stars of Gone with the Wind, take directions from Victor Fleming while seated in a carriage. By 2020, the movie remained the highest-grossing film ever when adjusted for inflation and marked a significant milestone as Hattie McDaniel became the first black actor to win an Oscar for her role as Mammy. However, the film has faced criticism for its stereotypical portrayal of African Americans and its depiction of slavery. 8. Lawrence of Arabia, 1962. Omar Sharif shares a moment with director David Lean on the set of Lawrence of Arabia. A few years later, Sharif would collaborate with Lean again in Dr. Zhivago. Both epic films are celebrated as cinematic masterpieces. 9. Chinatown, 1974. James Hong, Faye Dunaway, and Jack Nicholson wait on set with director Roman Polanski. The screenplay by Robert Towne won the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, solidifying Chinatown as one of the greatest examples of film noir. 10. North by Northwest, 1959. Cary Grant, the star of North by Northwest, listens to direction from Alfred Hitchcock. This film marked the fourth and final collaboration between the actor and director. Hitchcock frequently utilized Grant's charm and good guy image to create suspenseful, unpredictable stories. 11. The Apartment, 1960. Shirley MacLaine chats with director Billy Wilder. MacLaine has recounted how spontaneous the filming process was, noting that she and co-star Jack Lemmon were often unsure of the plot's final direction. The film went on to win Best Picture at the Oscars, with Wilder earning Best Director and Best Original Screenplay with co-writer I.A.L. Diamond. 12. Saving Private Ryan, 1998. Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks stand on the beaches of Normandy, capturing the intense opening scenes depicting the D-Day landings. Unusually for major productions, Saving Private Ryan was filmed almost entirely in chronological order, beginning with the harrowing 25-minute beach sequence. 13. Anatomy of a Murder, 1959. Director Otto Preminger observes as Duke Ellington works on the movie's score. The film, notable for being one of the earliest to use jazz as its main soundtrack, was inducted into the U.S. National Film Registry by the Library of Congress in 2012. 14. The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, 1948. Tim Holt and Walter Huston pose with director John Huston, who also happened to be Walter's son. The film earned both father and son Oscars, with John winning for Best Director and Best Screenplay, while Walter took home Best Supporting Actor. 15. The Godfather Part 2, 1974. Director Francis Ford Coppola sits by the camera, while Robert De Niro stands in costume. The Godfather Part 2 was the first sequel to ever win Best Picture at the Oscars, and it marked Coppola's only collaboration with De Niro. Both director and actor earned Oscars for their work on the film.